Noble, my boy, why are you going green? I mean, it's pretty cool, but the others aren't exactly doing that either. Either way, it doesn't really matter, because we are now under or in East Reservoir Lake, and we want to figure out why Sidon wanted to bring us down here. Okay, I was wondering what this would do. It really just brought everything up. We probably didn't need it, because we could probably just easily just climbed up or use the sand. As long as it doesn't, okay, I was gonna say, as long as it doesn't float all the way to the top, that would be, really awkward, but I would also very much be like Skyrim during the Thieves Quest Guild. Oh, now we get to see where we are. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Okay, that's really cool. I figured we could just not use bomb flowers over here, but that was a little bit more awkward than it really needed to be. And now it's just climbing the rest of the place, though. I don't know why I'm so determined just to go in the most awkward spot there, because it would obviously be a lot better if we just used bomb flowers. And how did Link not get blown out there? It's like, that's pretty impressive. And I don't know how I didn't notice this beacon down here. Damn, that thing pierces through very easily. And now we're going to see if we can climb up here. We'll probably still slip off at least a little bit because we have slick resistance, and also climbing armor doesn't necessarily mean we're going to make it through here. But we did! And I was hoping this was going to have something we could explode in. But there is a chest containing a beautiful little opal. And ascend brings us right into the water. I like how it still works even though it's like, there's not really a solid object or anything that we're directly on. Aside from what we went through though, so that was pretty impressive. Really like ascend. It's just like, sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it just really doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure why the music right here really makes me think of Metroid Prime. I think it's just because the background voices, or whatever you want to call them, kind of sounds like the ice area in Prime. I think it's really pretty, and it's just like, bruh, imagine what it would be like if Metroid Prime was mixed in with like Zelda, or Zelda was mixed in with Metroid, not just Metroid Prime. And we got a little chest up here, which has a Zora longsword. And we just slid right in here. I don't know if that's necessarily what we were supposed to do, but hey, it works. A waterfall? A waterfall descended from the sky. Ha! So you activated the mysterious device in the ruins. And then the waterfall. Ah, I believe I understand. To the Zora, a waterfall is no different than a path. That must be the meaning behind the water bridge. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend to the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is well placed as ever. Sidon, I love you, buddy. I'm really glad that you didn't just get hit by the waterfall, too.
Here. Come here. Come to me.
is happening? Is something calling me? Is that what I just heard? Well, in any case, we now have a path forward. All that's left is to steer ever onward. If you were to Zora armor, you can climb the waterfall. And off he goes. It's too bad we can't just go on his back like we did in Breath of the Wild. But here we go. Like, imagine how this would be like just going on to the back of Zora like it would be in Twilight Princess. Which I don't know why I had the imagery of being it in Ocarina of Time. And we have low gravity up here. Awesome, let's not land in the sludge, because I don't know if landing into the sludge will make us drown or not. But common question of the day, back to the topic of like Metroid and also, you know, Zelda and stuff like that, what would be a crossover game that you guys would like to see? Because there's a lot of things that would be really interesting crossovers. Kind of like the Mario and like Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time crossover that a lot of people wanted, a lot of people actually made. And there's Sidon. What is this place? My body feels light as a feather. It's a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the sources of the sludge. Link, it's time to divide and conquer, so split up for the time being. I mean, okay, I was gonna say why don't we just stay together, but if you think that's best, then sure. But also, what are these things in these bubbles? Like, I think they're probably like, they're time bombs over there. So I was gonna say we did just completely shoot at them. And we we can actually land in the bubbles too. I didn't know if that was actually going to be the case. I have no idea where we're going. Okay, well, we're gonna get out of there. I don't want to get blown up. That would be very unfortunate. Also, how did it just manifest in here? Because when it just starts out, it's just a bubble, and then they become not bubbles. And, okay, is that Sidon up there, or is that a random zone construct? So all I see is the head. Oh, it's a construct. And neither one of them are actually looking. Now you are. Like, how we both just got slapped at the exact same time, and okay, how did we not already find a gnarl giant stick? And oh, down he goes. Goodbye, little dude. Ooh, there's also the soul lights down there. We're just gonna keep trying to go up for now because, well, yeah, we see. Is that a shrine up there? Probably is, because I don't think we're quite at the temple yet. But this entrance is really cool. And I like how there's this water going everywhere. Like, these ones actually look a lot more clear than the main waterfall that allowed us to actually go through here. But also, was this thing made from the Zoras, or was this made from, you know, the people like Raru, like the Zodai, rather? But we made it to another shrine, though. And one that Yobo just did not like, but Orbs of Water. This is probably going to be a tutorial of how this all works, but I also like how this shrine is actually low gravity as well. Probably going to be a pretty fun shrine for me then, because I really like the low gravity, as I just probably flied off. But did we just get tripped? Oh, that poor little chest. I don't know if we're going to actually be able to grab it or not, but I'm going to try. Oh, we did! And I like how, even though it's still in a bubble, we could use, just simply use that, although that's supposed to be up there. There we go, that's what we wanted to do. But, to see, I wonder if there's going to be another chest down here, down here or not. Okay, oh, well, okay, I was gonna say, I guess we're just going now. Okay, there we go. But now, it's just making sure that we don't just, like, completely fall off, because I didn't actually see where we're supposed to go in the first place. So we could just move this around, at least if I had to assume so, and that would probably allow it to bounce up. That, or maybe we need to catch another one of the bubbles or something like that, because that would just lead us off if we had just kept going. Okay, there we go. Yes, I just fell off there. That was actually pretty fun. It's a very short one and it wasn't really that hard. It was just a matter of actually timing things out correctly. Whoa, okay. Now it's time to move on, but I just noticed this light over here. Why is it so bright compared to like the rest of the things over here? And I'm guessing using the glider would be a lot better than just trying to go to this water. But I want to know if we could use this Zora armor to go up here. I didn't think we would, but at the same time there's also a construct that we can go and fight. So it actually looks a little bit different. I don't think it is though. And I didn't think it would be, aside from it being on like low gravity. Oh, another stage as well. I like how technically didn't really need to fight this one to get that, but at the same time, it does mark whether you've beat a certain boss, like certain bosses, and probably enemies as well. I don't know so much about that, so I guess it's just a good idea just to fight any of the bosses or anything. I didn't expect one of these to be up here. I like how even these things just go by like very, very slowly. It's like it just keeps going. But nothing so much new, but hey, I'm not complaining about that. I also like how we could just ascend all the way up here. Oh, we're back to where the shrine was. Now, I don't know why sometimes you need to use like a rocket to just launch these wings, and sometimes you just don't. It's like, why are they so, like, why are they littered so much around there if we can't even start them? But, that doesn't matter, because we made it basically all the way to the top, and I love how we could just use this just to avoid all the constructs and stuff like that. Also, if Sidon's all the way on the top, which I'm going to assume he will be, how did he get up there so quickly? Like, did he go through the ooze, or maybe did he just, like, glide up? Not with these wings, but did he just, like, go all the way up here to ladders? By ladders, I mean waterfalls. Speaking of which, we're just going to use that because it's actually going to be a lot quicker than just using the wings. Oh, both the music and the way the temple looks is just absolutely gorgeous. So he was just down at the bottom. I like how he just accidentally skipped over it. From what I can tell, all the sludge in the waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there's a source for the sludge somewhere, it must be. Link, once you're amply prepared, let's dive right in. I mean, I'm ready to, because I already did that, and you weren't up there. I'm surprised there wasn't like a cutscene of him like going behind and be like, oh, hey, like, you made it here before me, something like that. It also makes sense, because Sidon was splitting up and like, we should probably get together at some point. How magnificent! To think that such a structure was floating above the sky above Zora's domain. Link, look. That's certainly the source of the sludge, I'm certain of it. We must do something about it. That's it! Link, you see it too, don't you? If we could only make use of that water. Oh! It seems it didn't work, but you saw it too, didn't you? Either that machine did have an effect. There simply was not enough water.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here. Heed my words.
It happened yet again. Only this time I heard a voice loud and clear. Right, let's get to work then. Together, with our powers combined, there's nothing that could stop us. Oh, heck yeah, Sidon. I also really like how gentle Zora actually sounded. This one is not floating up. I know we could probably make it float up, so that didn't do much for us though. Oh, there's some shoes here. Wait, question mark. Oh, there's something that we could actually take here. I like how this is probably just gonna be a bunch of like elemental things here. I wonder if there's gonna be any like water wizards or something like that here too. And there's another one. Whoa. Okay, this place is gorgeous. I was just looking down at the bottom because I almost fell and I noticed this chest was right here. And it's like, I love just finding like puddles of ponds like this, both in real life but also just in this game. Because the water just looks so freaking gorgeous. Imagine what it would look like in like 4K or something like that. But also we're on the first floor. So how many floors of this temple are there going to be? Not sure, but there's a Zora that was just completely ignoring us. It's like these things should really start looking behind themselves. Especially say that one could have actually been more of an issue. Just like you do, but you're so slow that you're not really that much of a threat. Ow, now you are. Get wrecked. Now we got orbs here. So I'm guessing we probably want to use these for something. We should also probably try to clear the ooze stuff too, because there could probably be chests and stuff like that that we want under them. But we also don't want to overshoot, otherwise we will just start throwing them off into the water, which did happen. Oh, yeah, I don't know what that was about, but it looked. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's going off without us though, but hopefully the orb will be okay. And goodbye, little dude. Have safe travels. Oh, now we're going up now too. That one actually was very unexpected. I didn't know where we were standing. Oh, it was so close to getting a hole in one. Like, that would have been really impressive for that little dude right there. And, okay, we probably want to drain down here? Unless we could actually just have it be underneath just enough for it to trigger. You just barely stand up here. Staples. That was easy. What good did that do for us though? I don't really know. But either way, I find it hilarious how they're trying to attack us. Like, by them, I mean, I think the Chew Jelly was trying to attack us. But it didn't really do anything to us. So clearly we want this waterfall to stop. That's probably what these are for. And, okay, good job, Suan. I was wondering, it was like, I knew there was a chew there, but why did the health go down so badly? And, okay. Now I see what we need to do. I was gonna say, as long as I remember how to actually use it, because for some reason I thought we needed to use the shield, but we just need to use the weapon, basically just like throwing it. But I like that, and I like how it was so obvious how to actually like get the things down, and yet I somehow just managed to miss this big bridge right here. By bridge, I mean gate. Yes, I'm just going to ignore that for now because it's not really doing anything. Oh, hello, Fired Shoe. I didn't really expect you to be right here. Because you would think it would just be like a rock chew or something different other than fire. Now that I think about it, it's like an ice chew or something like that, but also, whew, that is a very good weapon. I don't know if this spinning thing is going to be something that we need. It probably is, considering I think I see something in there. Hello, Sidon! How's it going, buddy? Okay, that dude is very rude. I hope he gets launched into the water. Like, Tulip, please! No! Okay, we just made it to the top here, because I was like, there's gotta be something that like, bubble is supposed to be giving us towards. Ooh, large soda charge. But now I'm pretty sure this is what we're supposed to hit. It's just a matter of if we could hit it, like maybe this is a better angle to try to hit it from. So I was going to just try to blow it up. And okay, that's what that thing was. It wasn't just light. So I wonder what the other switch would have done down below the island. But I don't know. It's too late now. I'm just glad that it was at least decently easy to get. And now it's just waiting for Sidon. Because before, he just refused to just go with us for some reason. Well, I'm glad we have Tulin over here because we just easily got around this area. Now let's figure out this little puzzle. I don't know why I automatically just went up towards this bubble. So I don't really think this is going to be doing anything for us. And okay, I see. I think this is attached and like electricity. So we just gotta find things to attach to it then. I wonder if we could actually attach these. Oh, we can. That's really cool. That's also terrifying because well, we could get hit by that very easily. So, I like how Sidon was just casually walking when the other ones were actually trying to run behind us. That was a whole lot easier, but mind you, the last one was just about timing. No, I'm surprised he didn't just bring like an invisible wall or something over here. I also wonder... we can't, unfortunately. It also makes sense because it's so much like waterfalls. I was just curious to know if we could actually climb on top of that. Now it's just finding the last one, because I don't remember if we went to this island or was it the island right beside it. Also, where did this guy just show up from? Like, he wasn't here when we entered the water temple. Now suddenly he was just there minding his own business until he just got destroyed like that. Oh, sorry, Richu. Did not mean for you just to start your electric powers. Now everybody just has a piece of their mind against this temple, apparently. We see a chest right up there as well. We could have probably glided to that. That's a tank. Love how you can just see the Great Sky Island over here. Suppose that's why it's called the Great Sky Island. But this is the... Not even the temple is just as big as that. So many Zora shields over here. Too bad we can't grab any of them. But at the same time, it's nice to know that they're here for when we want to grab them though. Okay, now I see why it says that there's more than one level. You know, Bo, I love how you're just casually going in there. Wonder if Sidon would be able to protect it? Oh, he can. Cool. I was hoping it wasn't just like going to destroy Link. Thankfully, it did it. We just about walked right into those spikes. That would have been kind of hilarious, but also would have been like, bruh. Love how it just flips around like that. This one just has a chest. I just want to know what's actually in it. But also, if we can separate it, I assume we would be able to. Okay, we take that. Even though it's not just one, it's still better than none. I'm just going to see if we can actually use this as a bridge. Hopefully that's not out of range. If so, I'm pretty sure that's probably why there's 4 of these little floating stones here. Nice try, little guy. I know you really wanted to go far into the spikes and become one of them, but unfortunately today is not that day for you, buddy. But today is the day that you can attach on this, and we can just bring you to the top. Staples. That was easy. Dad, this temple is actually a really easy temple, but now it's just making sure that it actually stays in though. Whoops. Didn't even grab it. Sorry, Link. Oh, sorry. Also, sorry, Link. We almost made you. Almost made you walk into the fire there. Hey, Sidon, it's now safe to go in. Thank you, buddy. Makes sense that he would want to go in, but I'm surprised he didn't just add a bubble to himself. Do you think he would be able to do that? But, I don't know. Maybe he can't.
You did it, Link. Okay, they're all filled up. Now we just need to use the central device.
No, Sidon, we did it together. So without your help, I wouldn't be able to go through that fire and get you through.
Look, the sludge dissolved. The domain is surely safe now. Huh? Not good. creature must be responsible. Get ready. Let's go, Link. Take it from here.
Okay, I love it so much. I also love how it's just on a shark. Whew. Okay, good. I'm glad that actually did something. Okay, now it's just a little target. Like, you're a little dude. I love you. Don't know why that face right there really makes me think of, I think, Zora's incarnation? The second form of it, just the way it like dances and stuff like that. It's also probably one of my favorite bosses. Oh, ooh, now lots of ooze and stuff like that too, but probably still won't be too much of an issue. Okay, I really love this thing. It gets so stupid. Like, it's not very hard, it's just a matter of actually just, like, staying alive and make sure we don't get hit by the shark. And there we go. That second phase was surprisingly tough to do. I feel kind of bad for it. I love how it's like a squid or octopi-like creature. That was a very dramatic death, but also a beautiful transformation from what this temple actually looks like. But whew, more health to mirror. That means our gloom weapons are going to be like absolutely beautiful. Now it's time to interact with Sidon, not the crystal this time, just like Duma.
Sidon, my cherished kin.
That voice again. You're the one we've been hearing this whole time?
Indeed, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a Zora warrior and a sage who, like you, could direct the flow of water. You are the pride of the Zora, your fluid, graceful movements as you fight. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You bested the monster that sullied our domain, but it was a servant of a greater evil, the Demon King. His true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining the stone that you just found. My secret stone.
That stone that you are wearing?
Yes, and it is important you know more about the stone and the Demon King. So listen closely to what I have to say. It concerns the imprisoning war and the destiny of our people. Though we Zora live long lives, this all happened in a time ancient even to us. The kingdom of Hyrule was still in its infancy. A great evil, the Demon King, appeared. He invaded Hyrule and sought to cut the new kingdom's time short. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, brought me and 5 other warriors together to oppose him. To fight the Demon King, Rauru entrusted us with secret stones. Treasured artifacts that amplify the power of those who carry them. As the Sage of Water, I bore a secret stone and fought alongside my fellow sages in battle. However, the Demon King's power was overwhelming. Even my strongest defenses could not stop his ferocious attacks. In the end, our leader realized it would not be possible to defeat the Demon King outright. He chose to end the battle by sealing the Demon King away, sacrificing himself in the process.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and the destiny of the Zora was made crystal clear.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that happens, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. We must help. Lend him your power. He will need the Zora's control over water.
The course of the Zora's future was clear. It would be our honor to aid in defeating the Demon King. I swear to you that, when the great evil returns, the Zora Sage of Water will awaken once more. The Zora people and their sage will fight alongside your swordsman. That is everything there is to share of the imprisoning war and of the destiny of the Zora. Zora's domain is once again safe thanks to you. However, the Demon King continues to threaten all of Hyrule. Sidon, my cherished kin, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
It's my destiny to fight by your side. I came here so that I could save Zora's domain. But it looks like all of Hyrule will need my help. I'll do all I can, just as my ancestor did. I will accept this secret stone. I am the Sage of Water. Behold, this is my new power. Here, Link, your hand. I, Sidon, the Sage of Water, swear that I will fight by your side. Please accept this. It is proof of my vow. with that ring, you will always have my power with you. We're partnered up again. Yes. All right, let's head back home. Oh.
Whoa!
Okay, I love that, but also love how it just started off with like awkward time Zora's domain music. It's like, bruh, there was things to talk about after this cutscene. Thank you. Have you seen? The sludge has vanished without a trace. Wing, thanks to your current inhabitants, Zora's domain will be safe again. No words could express the depth of my gratitude. Thank you, hero. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Aww. Thanks, Dwarfman. As for you, Sidon, though Link certainly played a key role, your own efforts have saved the Zora's domain were nothing short of magnificent. Sidon, my son, it's time to ascend the throne as new king. Take Yona's hand, and as one, lead the Zora's domain in brighter tomorrow. Aww, that's so sweet! Thank you, Father. I will not let you down, I swear. That's the spirit, my boy. Now accept a place on the throne, the finest swordsman of all Hyrule shall bear witness to the momentous occasion. Silence, everyone! I hereby inherit the crown from my father, the exalted Dwarfman. From this moment on, I shall be the king, Zora. At the precise moment, I ask you to also open your heart to your queen, my beloved Yona. I'm so proud to hear the great Zora and count myself to the Zora's domain. However, this does not mean that all the matters have been resolved. Right, you are, my love. As long as the darkness lurks in the depths of Hyrule, this peace we have fought so hard for could vanish within the bubble of a needle. We shall not allow that. It is now time for the Zora to help Link prevail. Everyone, I ask you to lend him your strength. Doing just that shall be the first task that me and my partner in life. Doing that shall just be the first task that I and my partner in life and the leadership shall undertake, the king and queen. How that one dude was just doing the default animation. This looks so awkward, but I love it. Ooh, nice outfit, Dwarfman. First things first, my friend. We got into whereabouts of Princess Zelda. When I obtained the Secret Stone, we saw a vision of a woman, the Sage of Time. I am certain it was far more vast resemblance. That was for sure Princess Zelda, whom you and I know well. As such, I can only believe our princess has somehow bygone era of once ancient ancestors. However, if my hunch is correct, what's the true identity of Princess Zelda who's running rapid in this area? It's probably if I had to guess, it's probably like a Yiga member. It's probably, what do I call her? Koga. It's probably Koga. Whatever the answer, it's painfully clear that we have no choice but to find her and ask her directly. Link, as I have just ascended to the throne, I must offer you the sincerest apologies for unable to accompany you. Sidon, that's fine, my boy. You're awesome. You're gonna be an awesome leader. You do what you do. And now we got Vow Sidon's Age of Water. I love it. But reminds me, Ring, I shall understand it that you have already visited Rito, Gorosito, and Gotitu. And Sidon of Zora, complete. Babies! Awesome. Now, just briefly, I want to say I really like two things. One, that the mask for that Zora stage was really cool. The comparison to what we have as well, Can we push? I don't know why I just have the urge to just push the block. You could probably just drop it right underneath. Don't know if it'll actually give us anything, but at least get it in the water. There we go. And I don't even know where it went. But anyways, I like that. Also the fact that she has like the very motherly feel to her. I don't know why. I guess it's just because of the way she spoke. But the second thing that I also like is the fact that Ganon's in those cutscenes, or I guess his demon form, quote unquote, looks like a mix between what we're used to seeing for Ganon, but also a mix of like demise. But yeah. Anyways, with that, I think we shall leave it here. Next episode, I don't really know what we're going to do. I really want to head back to Hudson's Construction Company. Oh, hey beautiful, how's it going? I just ported to an island just to see like if there's any like geoglyphs already so that we can actually go to next episode. I'm pretty sure we saw one, but I think this would be a very good place to leave it at. But I think we're gonna go over to Hudson's Construction Company and the next episode back to Terrytown and actually do the quest that could have actually been started when we were there in the first place. Actually talk to Hudson. Probably explore around a bit, but so I thought I mentioned there's 6 stages, there's 4 temples. I'm pretty sure there's more that we want to do. I really want to find those. I think that is actually one of them, unless we got that one already. We did not get that one. So I think we would also, maybe in the same episode, explore that area as well as this place right here, which might also have like a glyph or something going on. I saw something there when I was going over the island. Just don't remember what it was. But yeah, regardless, we'll figure that out in the next episode. I'm gonna mark these and make sure that I did already mark them on a— nope, that was one that we didn't mark already. Okay, cool. We have lots of shrines that we can now go to as well. But yes, anyways, before I babble on, we shall actually leave it here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next episode. I'm actually going to continue riding this dragon, see if it'll actually go above the geoglyph, because it looks like it's probably the case considering she flies over all the other ones. But yeah, anyways, don't mean to get distracted. Peace.